Be prepared right from the very start and throughout for flashing images, highly offensive language and sexual themes. Batten down the hatches. We are back. To Celebrity Big Brother, Eye of the Storm! Yeah, but you have been waiting a while for us, haven't you? But all I can say is that some things are worth the wait, aren't we? Yes, we are! For the last few months, a storm has been a-brewing, and tonight, it is getting closer. The speculation, tabloid rumours and fake news all stop right now. Yes. We have scoured the planet for the most exciting headline-grabbing housemates ever, and let me tell you, they're a formidable bunch from every walk of life. But they all share one thing in common. They have all been in the eye of a media storm. For some, the price of fame has been their livelihoods, relationships, and reputations. Now, these notorious VIPs have faced prison, bankruptcy, and even an international manhunt. Yeah. But tonight, it is time for them to weather another storm as they enter our famous house. Speaking of which, shall we go in? Now, of course, a new series of Celebrity Big Brother means a full house refurb. Now, I know you've all seen the pictures, but you really don't know what it's like until you go in there, or at least that's the excuse I'm using. This year, our stars are going to be hoping to escape the media whirlwind and rest their battered egos in peace and quiet. Unfortunately for them, Big Brother has scheduled that peace and quiet to last about 3 minutes and 15 seconds. I've missed you, Big Brother. Let's go in. Okay, so when we start here, we come through the doors, obviously. This used to be the diary room. It is no more. It has disappeared. Not for good. It is still here. We've just moved it. Oh, I tell you what, don't do that. Literally, I almost pooed my pants. I didn't know that was going to happen. So this is the first concealed staircase we've had for so many years. And honestly, it kind of takes me back to the good old days. But what I like about it most is that you can't see who's coming in. You know, normally they're looking down the stairs, can't see anything. But then they'll walk through the door and it'll be like this. Hi, guys. Right, I love this house. I love the decoration. It's so nice. I could happily live here. Maybe I will. No, that's not happening. So there are 47 animals of various species all around the house. Monkeys, parrots, flamingos, llamas, toucans, zebras, elephants and rhinos. Not real, obviously, or fake. And more cameras than we've ever had before. I love this house. From the kitchen, you can see the bedroom. Glass window. I'll tell you what, those stairs take it out here. You can see the bedroom. The decor's fantastic, and it feels really welcoming, and it feels comfortable. It feels disarming, like people will come in here and just open up, maybe unravel. There are also not just loads of animals, but there are 22 novelty pineapples. Any fruit business going on in here, though? I hope not. I don't like that. Little cheeky monkey here. Who's going to nick this bed, I wonder? It's the most storage and wardrobe space we've ever had, so hopefully lots of lovely glitzy glam outfits. And then from the bedroom, we go straight to the bathroom. Are you all right there? Can you get through the door? This is the bathroom. Now, look at this. Nothing separating it. So there's zero privacy, no sneaky conversations, no sneaky in the middle of the night toilet breaks that can't be discovered. You will see, hear and smell everything from here. In here, we've got a massive wet room with a really big shower, like one of those waterfall showers. It's huge. You could fit, I I lay down in here earlier just to see exactly how long it was. If it's too noisy, you could totally have a kip. But someone's obviously put the shower on because it's wet on the floor. Great mirror. Little bit of armpit shaving, bit of waxing, if that's your thing. Then from the decor, again, is just wonderful. The theme is kind of like California cool. So there's lots of like Hollywood Regency prints, and it's designed to feel like a retreat for our celebrities, so that they have like a little bit of peace and quiet from the storm that they've been in. Humongous dining table. This is kind of like the center of the house. There's no like living area in here. It's literally kitchen, dining room, and then gorgeous windows straight out into the garden. This, I think, is the first time I've walked into a Big Brother garden. It actually felt massive. Normally you see it on TV and you think it's really big. You walk in here and it kind of feels small, but it feels like they've really done like a major refurb. In fact, it's taken them 12 weeks to do it. Right, this was the old pool from January. Now, this is the living room, totally separate living space from the rest of the house. All of this furniture has been made specifically for Big Brother, custom made, bespoke, very comfy, lovely colour. Look great in my lounge. And there's a TV over there. So that TV is going to be for various things, including eviction nights. I'll be popping up on there and giving somebody some bad news. But this room can be totally concealed. We can lock them in. And this is kind of where all the serious dealings will happen. And then whoever does get booted out will take that long, lonely walk through the garden, through the house, up the stairs, and out into my arms. What's this? Oh, something is occurring, I think. You'll be able to help us with that a bit later on in the show. This is one of the biggest pools we've ever had. And we thought, if this is meant to be a retreat, let's chuck in a jacuzzi as well. Double whammy for hopefully lots of pool parties. They look like bar stools to me, so I'm thinking there's a bar behind it. And then, yeah, you'll see that later. And then I suppose the last thing to show you is the diary room. This, look, loads of neon signs, over 70 of them. Paradise, how long will that last for? And these chairs were literally installed about an hour ago, so they are literally whopping brand new. Diary room, in here. Okay, so this is our first exclusive look at the diary room. You are literally in the eye of the storm. Do you like what we've done? And then during nominations, this will happen. Looks good, huh? Looks good. Now, as we said, you saw that kind of big drape outside in the garden. Tonight is launch night. We want you to get involved. We would love you to download the Big Brother app at the App Store or at the Play Store, because later on, we want you to have your first say. Oh, right, you ready? I am. Woo-hoo! Let's raise a glass to celebrity housemate number 1. Cheers.
Hello, I'm Kirstie Alley. I'm an American actress who has appeared on stage and screen, big screen, little screen. So I did Cheers for 6 glorious years. It was like magic every single day that I went to work. It was joyous. And then a bunch of movies with John Travolta. We did Look Who's Talking movies together, and I was like on top of the world. I spent my whole life thin. And then one summer, I probably gained 40 or 50 pounds. I could honestly say that I hated the paparazzi. I had talk show hosts talking about me being fat, and there was a pressure that I had never experienced by being made fun of because I had gotten myself fat. But fuck you, I had to rise above that.
Kirstie went on to star in her own TV show. The series revolved around her attempts to shed the pounds.
So it all went really well. I would lose weight, but I would get paid to lose weight, and I had a shitload. I will put on a show like you've never seen in your life. I act a lot wilder and I do a lot of things that I wouldn't do in the United States. You sort of feel uninhibited when you're in another country. So, bring it.
Please welcome celebrity housemate #1, Kirstie Alley. Literally, when I saw and heard your name, I was like, my jaw hit the floor. I'm like, that is my youth right there, Kirstie Alley. I love her. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I have to say this, but you are used to going places where everyone knows your name.
Yeah.
So, sorry. What's it going to be like for you going in there with a bunch of strangers, do you think?
Well, you know, unfortunately, I'm really bad with names. So I think that I'm going to ask everyone if we can wear our name tags through the whole show.
I think you won't need a name tag. I think everyone's going to know who you are. You'll be absolutely fine. And what are you like to live with?
What am I like to live with? Well, I stay in my pajamas all day. If I don't have an appointment or have to go to work or something, I stay in my pajamas. And sometimes by nightfall, I doll up and put on some heels.
Oh my God, we're the same person. Yes. I'm so pleased. Thank you so much. Are you ready to go in?
Yeah.
Kirstie Alley, everybody.
Wait, this way. Bye.
So Kirstie's nightmare task would involve not being able to talk for 24 hours. Kirstie says that no one will believe that she goes to bed at 8 p.m. every night.
This is scary.
We are the same person. Kirstie hates people that chew with their mouths open.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. What have I signed up for? Oh, dear. Okay. I hope this is the right stairway. Sort of like the stairway to heaven. I hope this isn't an omen. All right. Do I push? Oh, my. Oh! Hello! Oh, this is beautiful. This is like 1930s Hollywood. Exquisite.
This is Big Brother. Would Kirstie come to the diary room?
Sure, where is it? There? Garden. Is it here?
Enter through the green door.
Okay. Coming. Oh, Lord. Diary room. Okay. Hello. Do you want me to sit down?
Hello, Kirstie.
Hello, Big Brother.
As you may have noticed, you are the first lady to enter the Big Brother house this evening. But Big Brother has a much bigger role for you than First Lady.
What is it?
Tonight, Big Brother is making you the president of the Big Brother house.
Oh, Lord, do you get assassinated for that? God.
As president, you will have special powers and privileges.
I will?
Later this evening, the public will vote for one of your fellow housemates to become your vice president.
This is exciting.
In order to help the public choose who to vote for, you should ask the other housemates questions about themselves as you meet each of them this evening.
All right.
Big Brother will announce you as the president when all of the other housemates have entered. You should therefore not reveal that you are the president before Big Brother's official announcement.
Okay, say that again, Big Brother. I'm a little starstruck here in this room. Go ahead. I don't tell anyone I am. I just ask them questions, right?
Correct, Kirsty. You should not tell the others that you are the president before Big Brother's official announcement.
Okay,
Okay, so Big Brother is recapping with Kirsty. I think it's all become too much for her, but she doesn't need to worry. We are not going to kill her. So she's now president of the Big Brother house. Later, you'll be voting for one of the other housemates to be her vice president, and the pair will then enjoy special powers and privileges, as Big Brother just said, and as he's probably saying again right now. You need to download the Big Brother app by searching for Big Brother in the App Store or the Play Store. Right, shall we send someone in to join Kirsty? It is a soap star whose dirty linen has also been aired in public. It is housemate number 2.
Hi, my name's Ryan Thomas, and I'm best known for playing Jason Grimshaw in Coronation Street. I started when I was 16. It was great. I was in the spotlight. I was given a lot of money from a young age. I loved to treat my friends. Didn't really realise the concept of what money was. The next thing you know, I get a letter through the post from the tax man.
After years of high living and flashing the cash, soap star Ryan was declared bankrupt.
Having something like bankruptcy all over the media, I found it really embarrassing because you're in the spotlight. There's no hiding. Your private life doesn't become private anymore. But I'm putting it behind me. I'm moving forward. I've learnt my lesson. And I always put my money away now. I am a big brother, and big brothers have authority. But there's another big brother here, and I've got to know my place. I am doing Big Brother, right? I am doing it, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing Big Brother.
Please welcome celebrity housemate number 2, Ryan Thomas.
Okay.
Yeah, how are you doing? Come this way. Come this way.
Where am I?
How are you?
Hi. Wow.
You look a little bit shell-shocked.
I just can't believe I'm here.
In what respect?
I'm doing Big Brother.
Yeah.
Am I doing Big Brother?
You're definitely doing Big Brother. We've just seen you say that in your VT, like, I'm doing Big Brother. Am I doing Big
Yeah.
I'm doing Big Brother.
Yeah, I feel that way right now.
What was it like when you got out the car? Because your face was an absolute picture.
Just, you can't describe it until you do something like this. And, you know, I've always imagined this feeling, and now I'm here, and I'm really, really nervous. I love you too. I'm so, so nervous about this, though. I can't tell you.
It was a fabulous reaction, though, as well.
Oh, wow. It's amazing. Thank you so much for making me feel welcome.
What kind of housemate are you going to be?
Do you know, I've never thought about doing this show, so I can't answer that question. I'm going there with an open mind. I'll let everyone make that judgment on myself. Hopefully people like me, and the rest is, like, up to them guys.
Best thing to do, enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Right, go and start enjoying it.
Really?
Yes! Ryan's dad used to work with Michael Jackson. Ryan says his worst habit is eating loudly.
Love you so much. What is going on? Wow.
Hello.
Wow, look who's talking now. How you doing? Are you okay?
Good, I'm
Are you well?
Kirsty.
Are you good?
I'm good.
Are you nervous?
Are you?
A little bit, yeah, a little
Yeah?
bit. It's happening, right?
What's your name?
Ryan.
He just nicked my back, ref! So whilst Kirsty and Ryan exchange tales of tabloid hell, it's time for us to take a break. Don't go anywhere, though, because they're about to be joined by a Premier League wild boy. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Be prepared for flashing images.
Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother, Eye of the Storm. So the Cheers legend, Kirstie Alley, is now president of the Big Brother house. And later on, you guys will be voting for her vice president. So keep an eye on who you think has got the right credentials as they enter the house. Could it be our next celebrity?
My name's Jermaine Pennant. I'm best known for being a professional footballer and a little bit of a bad boy.
I praise the Lord and break the law.
Arsenal bought me from Notts County for £2 million. At the time, a record for a teenager. Also played for Liverpool in the Champions League final. Can't beat that feeling of them fans cheering your name. Being in the public eye, you have to be a certain role model, and hence why a lot of my misdemeanours was in the back pages.
In 2005, Jermaine was arrested and charged with drink driving. At the time, he was already on a driving ban. He was sentenced to 3 months in prison.
It didn't really kick in until I was in the back of the van travelling to the prison. It's very lonely, very boring. You've got a lot of time on your own, a lot of time to think. You know, all the things that you can lose, especially the loved ones. It's not nice.
After leaving prison, Jermaine became the first Premier League player to wear an electronic tag on the pitch. But his brushes with the law were not over.
7 years later, I did another drink driving. I got into an argument, got in the car, and I had a crash. Wouldn't do it again, ever. But you've got to make mistakes to be a better person. There's a lot of people who judge me out there and think I'm a real bad boy. It'd just be nice for people to see the real me, and then you can start judging. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Please welcome celebrity housemate number 3, Jermaine Pennant.
They call me a bad, they call me a bad, they call me a bad, that's why they call me a bad.
Yeah, how are you?
Very good.
Yeah? How you feeling?
I'm feeling all right, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, thank you.
We've just heard you say in your VT that you want people to see the real you.
Yeah.
Who is the real you?
Funny, naughty as well.
Yeah?
Correct, yeah.
Somebody shouted sexy out the back. Are you ready for it?
Oh, absolutely.
Nervous?
Not really.
No?
No, I'm used to the headlights.
Yeah? Get in there then.
Thank you very much.
Headlights are blazing. So Jermaine claims to have no bad habits that will annoy any of his fellow housemates.
Let the games begin. Hello?
Hello. Hi, my name
Jermaine.
is Kirstie Alley.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to
Kirsty.
meet you,
Talking of good-looking footballers,
Yeah,
right?
Jermaine. So I was just talking about Jermaine Jennings.
There you go. How you doing? You all right?
So Jermaine's day has kicked off. And our next arrival hit the headlines for the most shocking of reasons. It is housemate number 4.
My name's Chloe and I'm a model from London. You probably know me from being the victim of a kidnapping in Italy last year. I was booked for a shoot and it turned out to be a fake shoot. I went to put my hand on the studio door and that's when I was attacked from behind by 2 men. And another masked man ran around the front of me, was holding a syringe, and I was unconscious straight away. When I woke up, I was in the boot of a car in a duffel bag. At this point, I didn't think I'd see my family ever again.
Chloe was held captive for 6 whole days until she was finally released. The media didn't believe her story.
People thought it was a publicity stunt, but then again, that publicity and glamour modelling, I guess, can be linked, and that's why people jump to a conclusion, which is wrong. I felt like I was constantly trying to defend myself against the media headlines, and it's not a nice thing to do when you know that you're telling the truth. Just because you don't cry and you can put on a brave face for a camera doesn't mean you're not hurting inside. Finally, there was a guilty verdict and my captor was sentenced to over 16 years in jail in Milan. I finally closed this chapter of my life, so now I'm excited for the new one and entering the Celebrity Big Brother house.
Please welcome celebrity housemate number 4, Chloe Ayling.
This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Proving my right song. My power's turned up. Being strong. My fight song. And I don't really care about 'cause I've still got love left in me.
Doing okay?
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I'm a bit nervous, but I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to meeting everyone.
What are you most nervous about?
I'm just nervous in general. I don't know why.
It's a nerve-wracking experience.
Yeah.
I stand here every week and I'm like, what are you nervous about? But even I get nervous.
I haven't done anything like it before, so it's the first time.
What kind of housemate do you think you'll be then?
I think it'll be fun. I want to show the real me, just be genuine, down to earth.
What are you most looking forward to?
The tasks, if I'm
Well,
honest.
we'll have lots for you. You can be assured of that. In you go. We'll see you soon. So Chloe claims to have never seen an episode of Big Brother before. She also says that she lacks any cooking skills.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Kirstie Alley.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Hello.
Ryan.
Nice
How
to
are
meet
you? All right?
What's
You
your
okay?
name?
Chloe.
Chloe. Very nice to meet you.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Well, Jermaine had a smile on his face, didn't he? So far, we've had 4 amazing celebrity faces, but that is nothing compared to our next housemate, who's had approximately 25. It's celebrity housemate number 5.
I'm Rodrigo Alves, also known as the Human Candle.
Flawless, absolutely flawless.
I wasn't born this way. I made myself this way with the help of 62 plastic surgeries.
Absolutely flawless.
I had 10 nose jobs, facelift, eyelift, lips, teeth, jaw reshaping. I had 4 ribs removed. Why did I do that? To look better when I'm wearing a blazer.
7 years ago, whilst undergoing another operation, Rodrigo suffered some complications.
I was in hospital for nearly a month, paralyzed. I wasn't able to move my arms. And when I got back to the UK, it was front page news. I'm constantly in the press worldwide, and sometimes there are very good things about me written up, but not always. It was never my intention to become famous and to be a celebrity. Is it too cocky saying that? People forget sometimes to see that I'm a real person, that I'm made from skin and bone, that I have a heart, that I have emotions just like everyone else. When there's a party, I'm the party. I'm the center of the attention. It's just celebrating life, and that's how I see it. It has been rumored for years that I would be on Celebrity Big Brother, but you know what? It is for real now. Emma, I'm coming.
Please welcome celebrity housemate number 5, Rodrigo Alves.
Oh, God, look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, my God, my mic. Just 1 second, my mic. Just 1 second. I'm gonna go. Hey, wow! I'm very well.
Good, it's lovely to meet you.
Wow! Oh my gosh, what a beautiful crowd.
How does it feel?
Damn! Wow! It feels amazing. It's been years that I have been trying to get me on this show, and it got me finally.
And now it's finally happened.
And I'm very nervous, I'm shaky, and I'm very excited at the same time. Hey.
Has the party just arrived in the Big Brother house?
Darling, you got Brazilian Latino blood here. We're gonna be doing samba, all the Latino moves. We're gonna make the show utterly special this year, so you better stay tuned.
Rodrigo, thank you. Are you ready to start your party?
I am more than ready.
Get up those stairs, then.
Oh, damn.
So Rodrigo has had 4 ribs removed and carries them around in a jar. He also likes to have his lunch at exactly 2 p.m. and his dinner at exactly 8:30.
Wow! Oh, my God. What a crowd. Damn. Wow. God. Ooh, I need a drink. Oh, God.
Hand me my tea. Hello.
Damn.
Excuse me. Let me go to the left.
Gosh, what a
I'm
crowd.
self-proclaimed
Hi.
greeter. Hello, how are you? I'm
Hi.
Kirstie Alley. Nice to meet you.
Hi, lovely to meet you
Thank
in
you.
person.
What is your name?
Rodrigo.
I had a Barbie growing up, and it's so nice to finally meet Ken. Right, it is time for a break. Do not go anywhere because things are going to be hotting up as we reunite 2 housemates with history. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Be prepared for flashing images.
Welcome back to the live launch of Celebrity Big Brother Eye of the Storm. Now, amongst our entries so far, we've had an Emmy Award-winning Hollywood actress and a big star of theatre, the operating theatre. Shall we meet another one? All right, then. It's hunky housemate number 6.
Hi guys, I'm Dan Osborne and most of you will know me from The Only Way is Essex. Yeah, it's no doubt and no secret I've been through a media storm, but it's now made me a better person. To be honest, I learned a lot from it.
Dan joined the Towie cast in 2013 and was a hit with viewers, but things started to crumble when a recording of him shouting at the mother of his child became public. He was subsequently axed from the show.
Most people say things when they're angry and that they never mean, and I said something that I never ever meant. Like, look, I'm embarrassed by it. It was just a horrible time. I think it's probably my children that kept me going and built me back up.
Dan and EastEnders actress Jacqueline Josser had 2 children together, and the couple married last year. But another storm was on the horizon, with allegations that he had cheated on her.
As soon as it was like out there that me and my wife had separated or had any problems, people straight away jump on it. Like, oh, Dan did this, Dan did that. Like, people are gonna write what they want, and they're gonna think what they want and say what they want. That's your opinion. Good luck to you. I think everyone comes in this house to walk out of here a winner. I want to be the last one out that door. Fingers crossed. If I went out straight away, I'd be gutted. I don't know. I don't want to think about that. It's upsetting me already.
Please welcome celebrity housemate number 6, Dan Osborne. Happy to be here?
Yeah, really happy. Yeah. How are you? Yeah.
They all seem very happy for you to be here as well.
Thank you very much. Yeah. I love you too. Thank you.
Is it important to you to go on this show to maybe help change any negative perceptions that still exist? Not that there's many in the crowd tonight.
I mean, yeah, in a way. I've not been on TV for a long time, so people haven't seen much of me. And I mean, jeez, you're never going to get everyone to like you, and that's not my aim. I just want to be myself and let people judge me for me rather than what they see online.
But you look like you want to win.
Of course. We all want to win.
There's nothing wrong with being competitive.
I'm competitive with everything.
Well, in you go. Get started.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Dan used to teach trampolining when he was 15 and also played netball at school. Dan is a tattoo artist.
Oh, look at this.
New person. Hello.
How you doing, right? Right, man?
You all right?
How's it going?
How was it? You all right?
Yeah, it was all
Good,
right.
good,
Not
good.
too bad at all.
You good? You good?
Dan, how you doing?
Hi, lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet
Good
you
right,
too. How
right,
are
I'll
you?
take over your job. I'm very well.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
How you doing, Chloe? Nice to meet you.
Hi, my name's Kirsty.
Hello, Kirsty.
How are you?
Lovely to meet you.
Your name's Dan?
Dan, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Dan,
How are you? You good?
I'm good.
This is nice. Yes,
drink?
Pete, I
Yeah.
need a drink. How you doing?
I'm good, mate. Yourself?
Good, mate. Yeah.
Thank you.
So Dan is getting to know his new housemates. Rumour has it he already knows the next one. It's housemate number 7.
Hi, I'm Gabby Allen and I'm most known from Series 3 of Love Island. So I went into Love Island on day 6 and then I coupled up with Mars. In there we became boyfriend and girlfriend, came out, everybody was rooting for us, fell in love, went on holidays. I'd never trusted anyone more in my life. And then unfortunately it came out that when we were on holiday one time, he cheated on me.
Gabby and Marcel split up after details of his holiday affair were plastered all over the papers. He then accused Gabby of cheating during their relationship, something that she's always denied.
That, I think, was harder than my initial breakup because he tried to make me out to be as bad as he was, and I had to make sure that people knew that I was loyal and, you know, from the bottom of my heart, I'm a good person. But I've come out the other side, and it is one of those things that I've had to deal with. Do I sound like a wanker? I'm a very positive person, I'd like to think. I mean, you know, you only live once, so go for the good life. I've decided to take part in Celebrity Big Brother because I can't wait for other people to learn a lot about me as an individual, not just in a relationship. Yeah, I'm doing this on my own. So, wish me luck.
Please welcome celebrity housemate number 7, Gabby Allen. Pretty bra.
Thank you.
I've got to say. How you doing? How you feeling about going in?
I was fine, and now I'm here. I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing? But yeah,
it's actually happening.
I know.
Is there any particular type of housemates you'd like to see in there?
Just someone that's fun, that's going to make me laugh and forget that I'm actually like doing this all day, every day.
Do you think there's anyone like that that's gone in? Yeah. I think you're going to get exactly what you expect.
Okay, hopefully. Thank
Off
you.
you go.
Thank you.
Good luck. Bye. Taught performing arts at a university in Malaysia. She is also a huge health and fitness fan.
Love you.
You get it most time, not right?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous. My heart is literally falling out my chest. Hi, babe.
You're in now, you're in now.
It's scary.
Hello, love. You all right?
How you doing? You good?
See you. Good.
Got a drink?
Hello, babe. You look gorgeous.
Hi, I'm Kirsty. Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you. How are you? So glam.
You're glam. I love
Hello.
your shoes.
Thank you.
What is your name?
I was like that walking up the stairs. I'm Gabby. Gabby.
Okay,
Gabby.
good.
Hello, lovely to meet you, James. How are you? Lovely to meet you. I'm good. I'm shaking.
Let's get you a
Okay,
drink.
great. I'll have a double vodka.
We just apparently there's only champagne. Yeah. How are you feeling, my dear? You're looking
feel I'm
amazing.
shaking.
Oh,
Thank you.
me too. But after this, I'm feeling more relaxed.
Okay,
now.
good.
Yeah.
Hello, lovely to meet you. All right.
Beautiful than I was.
God, I love this number.
Thanks. I was thinking, am I flying low?
Now, watching Celebrity Big Brother can often be an emotional roller coaster, never more so for the nearest and dearest of our housemates. Joining me now are Kirsty's friend Laurie, Ryan's brother Scott, and Jermaine's friend Sky Andrew. Thank you so much for being here. Laurie, let's start with you. Kirstie Alley is in the Big Brother house. I can't quite get my breath about it. What is she going to be like in there? What can we expect?
Lots of fun, easy to live with.
Fantastic. She's lovely.
Funny, funny, funny.
Any surprises?
Oh, she's always surprising.
In what respect?
You just never know what she's going to do next.
But that's what we want, isn't it? That's exactly what we want. Scott, tell us about Ryan. What's he like as a big brother?
Well, put it this way, me and my twin brother call him Dad because he's that much of a controller. So basically, we're really looking forward to him being put in his place a little bit, but he's got a heart of gold, and I was a bit emotional watching him go in there then, so I can't wait.
He said in his VT that he likes authority. Does that mean he was quite bossy?
Yeah, we call him the Godfather of the family. He's never been told what to do, so this is his time. I love you, but come on, big bro.
Oh, I was going to ask him to tell us something that could wind him up, but I don't think he's going to do it. Sky, you have been with Jermaine through all of his controversies, haven't you? How is he getting on? Is he through it? Can he change perceptions?
Well, he's just going to do bare jokes in there. I mean, he's so cheeky. He's going to be running around like a little hood rat, cracking jokes, messing about, winding people up. I mean, you can see that little cheeky grin, you know, when you see him in a little glass of champagne. Yeah, come on, let's get going. Let's get going. You wait and see what he gets up to.
I think we need to have Sky on bots every single night. That's what I think. I think you're all going to be glued to your TVs over the summer. Thank you so much for being with us this evening. So, whose loved ones are next into the house? You'll find out in approximately 3 minutes.
Be prepared for flashing images, highly offensive language, and sexual themes.
Welcome back to the live launch of Celebrity Big Brother. So far, 7 celebrities have checked into their retreat, but there are plenty more stars with a reservation. Don't forget, you are going to be voting for a vice president later on tonight, so make sure you've got that app handy. I can tell you a little bit of goss as well. Kirsty is interviewing everybody in there. It's like a celebrity job interview. She is working her little butt off. Right, next up is a man who has done it all. It is housemate number 8.
Bonkers. I am Hardeep Singh Kohli, and I'm a comedian. I do cooking. I'm a chef. I'm a writer. I'm a broadcaster. Been on BBC One. I've been on all the channels really. Crime Watch. Not as a presenter. It was a case of mistaken identity. When I was working on the One Show, I was. They called me a cartographer. I was a reporter.
In 2009, Hardeep was suspended from BBC's The One Show after a complaint of inappropriate behaviour from a female colleague. He immediately apologised and the issue went no further, but the story hit the headlines.
It was a tricky time, it was a challenging time, but it's a time from which I learned a great deal. I'm a fundamentally flawed individual, but hopefully fundamentally less flawed than I was before. I'm interested in people because that's what makes the world go round. I'm a left-wing individual. I believe in society. I believe in community. And if nothing else, the Big Brother house is a commune. It's better to have loved and lost than never to have gone into the Celebrity Big Brother house at all. I can't contain my excitement. I'm over the moon to be doing this.
Please welcome celebrity housemate number 8, Hardeep Singh Kohli.
It's all right, isn't it?
Happy to be here.
I'm just loving what you're wearing right now. It's kind of great.
Thank you very much. They are loving what you're wearing. They've already asked the question about what's underneath.
Well, I was asked earlier if anything's worn under the kilt. No, it's all in fine working order. See what I did there? I'm really lucky because I was going to wear my blue jumpsuit, so I left it in the house.
Good. I'm glad you didn't try and outstyle me.
Impossible,
in the
sister.
jumpsuit
Impossible.
stakes.
Impossible.
Now listen.
Yeah.
You are a comedian and a chef, so
Yeah.
surely in that house that is like mega currency, making people laugh and feeding them amazing food.
I'm also an insurance broker, so if anything goes wrong, I'm there just to give people quotes on premiums paid over 10 months, not the 12. Any driving qualifications. No, listen, who knows what it's going to be? Who knows what awaits us inside that house? And just, just enjoy it, really.
Why are you going in?
Why am I going in? Because, don't know, I was involved with the first ever series of Civilian. And for me, as a social experiment, it's really interesting. I think since it's been back, since it came to Channel 5, it's kind of re-engaged with the social experiment side of things, and it became a bit more about people and blah, 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 blah. Plus, I just
Do you want to go and get involved in the experiment?
No, I'd rather talk to you.
Well, you've got to go. That's
Thank
what
you
you're
very
here
much.
for.
Cheers, mate.
Off you go. Here's a good one. Hardeep apparently has 3 nipples. thinks that his snoring might annoy his fellow housemates. Might, definitely.
The fuck is going on? Hey, how you doing? I realise this is all very confusing for you. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Dan, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It is you, is it?
I don't know who's me. I don't know. Which
Sorry,
one?
mate. Real fucking honour to meet you.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Sorry, I know I don't know you, but...
Hi, my name's
So what's your
Kirsty.
name?
I know exactly who you are.
What's your name?
Whatever you want it to be.
Give me a nickname.
Hardeep.
Hardeep.
You know the
Hardeep.
You know the Bee Gees song?
Yeah.
Hardeep is your love.
Okay, we're there. Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you, Sally.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Rodrigo.
Rodrigo, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Chloe, nice one, Chloe.
Hello, I'm Gabby. Nice to meet
Gabby,
you.
nice one, Gabs.
Sorry,
I didn't catch your name at the beginning.
Would you like some champagne?
Right, nice one.
Do you want a glass of champagne?
No, I do think...
The jokes are just rolling, aren't they? Right, next up is a man who got married at first sight and divorced at second. It's housemate number 9.
Hello, my name's Ben Jardine, and you might remember me from a show called Married at First Sight. Basically, I married a stranger. God, I sound even nuttier when I'm even saying it, doesn't it? When I did Married at First Sight, I generally went into it to find love because I was with someone for a long time. By the end of that relationship, she was a stranger. So I thought, what's the harm in going to marry a stranger?
After meeting for the first time at the altar, Ben and his brand new wife's relationship hit the rocks. After 1 week living together, he cheated.
Someone showed me a little bit of compassion. I showed them a little bit of compassion. And then she kind of went around every single paper and kiss and telled on me. Life has totally changed. It's drama every day, and it's exhausting. I've been portrayed as a bit of a love rat, haven't I? And I don't want to be a love rat, because I'm not a love rat. I'm a love mouse. But I'm all right now. I'm all right, I'm good now, I'm better. What scares me the most about going in the house is living with about 12 strangers instead of 1. Look, my mask is already out. I am what I am. You know, let's go and have a good time and let's see what happens. You never know.
Please welcome celebrity housemate number 9, Ben Jardine. Very good. How are you is the question.
Yeah, I'm cushy, I'm all right. Yeah.
I tell you what, you've got some right moves on you, Ben.
Oh, stop it.
I was just watching you get out that car.
Is it? Oh, thank you.
You seem to me like quite an excitable individual.
I'm like a prairie dog, Emma. I'm very excitable. I need to calm myself down sometimes.
What are you most excited about?
Just everything, anything that's going, really. Don't judge us, though.
Me? Judge? Does it look like I'm judging?
I don't know, tell by your eyes, isn't it?
Oh my God, what is about to happen to the house? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. Porqué no?
Life and soul of the party?
Porqué no, why not?
Off you go.
Bless you, thank you. Keep it real, let's carpe diem this shit!
Ben, don't get married in there.
Not this time, anyway. Don't end well, does it? Thank you.
Ben is a qualified electrician, which is a good job because there are so many neon signs in there this year. And Ben trick is that he can do the splits. That is
There's Gia. Love you. Yeah. Love you. Love you. Oh my God. Ah. Woosah. Here we go. Let's have it. Hello. You all right? You all right? Hello, pal. Ben, nice to meet you, pal. You all right? It's lovely to meet you. Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, a little bit. Hello, pal. How you doing? You all right? Yeah, dapper suit. That's nice stuff. Nice, proper.
My name's Kirsten.
Hello, nice to meet you, Kirsten. Ben.
Nice to meet you.
Ben, lovely
Hi,
to meet you.
Ben.
do you want
Nice to meet you.
I'd love a glass. Thank you, right? Yeah.
Does everyone know Ben?
Lovely to meet you. Carrie, Ben. Nice. Oh, Chloe, sorry. Hello, Ben.
Lovely to meet you.
Ben, nice to meet you.
Gabby, G.
Gabby, sorry, here we go. Hello, lovely to meet you. How you doing? You all right?
Lovely to
Ben.
meet you. Are you well?
Yeah.
Lovely to meet
All right,
you.
lovely to
Get
meet
a
you
drink
too.
and sit as
Yeah.
well.
Hello, handsome. You all
Nice to
right?
meet you,
Nice
mate.
to meet you.
How are you? Good?
All right, how you doing?
Yeah, good to meet you, mate.
Yeah. Hello, sir. How you doing?
Okay, time for another. And when it comes to trial by social media, this one is hot off the press. It is housemate number 10.
Hi, I'm Roxanne Pallett. You probably know me best from Emmerdale. I joined as this kind of sexy siren that nobody liked in the village, and then throughout the years she became more real and more broken. I loved every second.
Roxanne recently made front page news when she was involved in a stock car accident whilst filming her radio show.
I lost consciousness and I remember waking up. I couldn't feel my legs. There was an aching all up my back, through my spine and my neck, shooting pains down my wrists. My head felt like a jigsaw that had been rattled in the box. I don't think people realise that when you're in the public eye, you're still human. So when I looked online and saw the abuse from people that mocked my injuries, that hurt more so than some of the physical injuries. I've healed, I'm back on the air on my radio show, and I'm engaged. I'm engaged. I hope I bring a bit of sparkle and light to the house. I'm not going to put on an act, so I can't promise that I'm going to be in high spirits if something kicks off. My friends have told me to try and hold it together. They said, Rox, just don't unravel, because they've all seen me unravel. And when I unravel, well, you'll see.
Please welcome celebrity housemate number 10, Roxanne Pallett.
I've been doing my breathing exercises.
And are they working?
No, but my driver Terry just put a bit of Phil Collins on, so I'm raring to go, psyched up.
What kind of housemate are you going to be?
Oh, probably an annoying one, because I give myself headaches, but I'm gonna be me, that's all I can be.
You talked about your friends saying don't unravel.
I know.
What happens when you unravel?
You'll see. You'll see.
But sure, look at you. You're gorgeous and cute and lovely. Surely this can't unravel in a bad way.
I think the best of us unravel, don't they? You've got to.
Oh, I know, but I can't imagine it getting ugly.
It's, yeah, it's like when Disney goes wrong. That's all I'll say.
Well, that I've got to see.
Yeah.
Get in there and unravel for me.
Okay.
Here's a fact for you. Roxanne doesn't eat fish because she believes in mermaids.
Oh, shit! Where's the dog? Where is he? Where is he? I love you! Oh, okay. look at me costume. As if I'm on Big Brother. Okay. Oh no. Oh God. Okay. Oh. Shit. Okay. I've got it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh my fucking God. Oh shit. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hi, Gabby. I'm Roxy.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You made it?
I made it. Hiya, I'm Roxy, everyone.
Hi, my name's
Hi,
Kirsty.
lovely
Nice
to
to
meet
meet
you.
you.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
goodness.
You're right.
Oh God, okay.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just a bit shaky. Hello, nice to meet you. Mwah.
No, have my drink. Thank you.
I don't drink.
have a drink?
I know. And I need to. Oh, what's your name?
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo.
Oh my gosh, it smells lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my gosh, it smells Roxy.
Hiya.
Jermaine.
Jermaine. Nice to meet you, Roxy. Oh
You
my
all right?
goodness. Hiya, Dan. Mwah.
How you
Oh,
doing?
I don't drink. I don't drink. I probably should right now. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Oh my word. I'm okay. Nice to meet you. Ben, Roxy. Nice to meet you.
Right, I'm joined now by some more nearest and dearest of this year's celebrities here to support their loved ones. We've got Ben's brother Sam, Gabby's mum Paula, and Roxanne's partner Lee. Right, we've got to start with you, Sam. Ben, he is an almighty big character, isn't he?
Yeah, I think as you saw, he's a bit of a whirlwind
Yeah.
of joy and,
Yeah.
and laughter.
Yeah. Is that his telly persona or is that 24/7?
No, I've known this boy my entire life, obviously, as his brother, and that's just him, 24/7.
What has that been like growing up with him then?
Do you know what? There's something amazing about him because wherever he is, he will make people smile and he'll make them laugh, and that is a wonderful thing.
But does he divide opinion? Or is it one of those things where as soon as you get to know him, you're like, right, okay, I get it?
I think if you look at him, you can see that he has a good heart. You can see it in his eyes. So, yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Paula, you're here with Gabby. What is she like?
A character. Kind, loving, but she can be a minx.
She can be a minx? In what respect?
She can just, she's full of life and, you know, she lights up the room when she wants.
She's had obviously quite a few rumours about her love life. Do you think that's something on the top of her list going into the house? Or the bottom?
Well, I don't know. I'll sit on the fence with that one, but I think she'll. It'd be nice for her to meet somebody really nice and who'd be kind to her and loving to her.
Are you looking forward to watching her in there?
Yes and no.
Oh, hold on. You said that with hesitation. Why no?
I just, you know, it's a mum thing. But
Aw.
yeah, I love her to bits. So.
Right, let's move on to Lee. First, congratulations, because Lee and Roxanne are engaged. That was a whirlwind.
It was, but when you know, you know.
You do? How long did you know?
I knew from the first time I saw her.
But not in a Ben way, right?
No, not quite in a Ben way, no. Far from that.
We obviously mentioned the unravelling thing to her, and she mentioned it herself in a VT. Yeah. Do you think that will happen to her in there?
Oh, I don't know, it's unpredictable. I know she's very bubbly and she's going to be very funny in there.
Right.
She's going to make everyone laugh and cry.
Is she easy to live with?
Oh, yeah, she's amazing to live with. She's hilarious. She's brilliant.
Oh, look, he's so loved up. Look at that face. It's lovely. Thank you all very much. After the break, we have more celebrities looking to escape the storm, including someone who may already know the identity of this year's winner. Don't go anywhere.
Prepared throughout for flashing images, highly offensive language, and sexual themes.
Welcome back to the live launch of Celebrity Big Brother. Tonight, all of our housemates have one thing in common. They've all learnt the golden rule of celebrity. Fame is a cruel mistress, and none more so than our next celebrity. But weirdly, though, she should have really seen it coming.
Hello, my name is Sally Morgan, and I'm more commonly known as Psychic Sally. I am known as Psychic to the Stars for, you know, the obvious reasons of the Princess of Wales, Uma Thurman, George Michael, Michelle Keegan, Mark Wright. We're going through them all here. Who else?
Psychic Sally's career was going from strength to strength, and her tours were a huge success. But this changed when she was labelled a fraud and accused of using an earpiece. The press picked up on the story.
You're not going to do that to me. No way, Jose. I am not a liar. Beware if you call me a fraud. I will come after you. I'm sorry. This is who I am. This is what I do. Big brother, beware. I'm no spring chicken. Do you know what I mean? I'm 67, so I'm an old bird. But, you know, I can still be a bit of fun. At the end of the day, I like a knees up too. I have lost a lot of weight, 16.5 stone, and I can really say honestly, have a look, I'm a medium. That's what it says on me knickers anyway.
Please welcome celebrity housemate number 11, Sally Morgan.
Darling, look at you.
Look at you, would you? You look fabulous.
Thank you very much.
Doesn't she look gorgeous?
Thank you.
Now, you are a psychic to the stars, right?
I am, Emma. Yeah.
I'm not going to ask you to do me a reading
No,
here
I'm
and
not
now.
here. No, I'm not here and now.
But I would imagine that when you get in there, that's all people are going to want you to do.
Yeah. There'll be plenty of that, Emma. Plenty
Do you
of that.
think you will?
Well, I think they will. If they've got enough money, yeah, I'll give them a reading. Yeah.
Is it the right environment?
It is the right environment. It's brilliant. They're people. They're wanting to know everything.
Can I pull you round? Because apparently my shadow's in your face and it looks gorgeous and I don't want to cover you like that. Do you see? You have been known to predict the future.
I have.
What do you predict for this series?
Well, definitely someone's about to walk fairly quickly, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I
Someone's
do.
about to walk?
Yeah, I think someone will walk.
What about the house energy?
Amazing. It's going to be incredible.
What kind of
I'm
series?
just about to get in there, Emma.
What kind of series is it going to be, though?
Very exciting.
Like fun, explosive, or what?
Honesty, fun, and ghosts.
Can we have another hour on this show, please, so we can keep asking Sally questions? Full of ghosts. Who's ghosts?
Everyone's. They've all got them, haven't we?
I want a reading when she comes out. Sally, in you go. Thank you.
You can.
Sally eats 5 bananas a day. That's a lot of potassium. She also has a phobia of shower curtains and won't go behind one. She also says that people asking her for to be psychic all the time is going to drive her crazy. So that was a good start.
Lots of you are not going to know me. I'm Sally. Lovely. Hello, Dan. Very nice to meet you, Dan. Very nice to meet you. Hello, Kirsty. I'm Sally Morgan. Very nice to meet you. Hello. Thank you. Roxy. Hello, Roxy. Very nice to see you. Hello, Ben. Ben.
It was really crack.
Hello, darling.
Really well.
Very well, thank you. Very well, thank you. Lovely, yeah, thank you. Chloe. Hello, Chloe. Hello, darling. I feel like I know you, Chloe. It's amazing, isn't it? Incredible. Hello, darling. We've met, haven't we? I think we met. Was it Loose Women or something like that?
We did. Lovely to see you again.
Again.
Give us a hug.
I will, darling.
I tell you what, I am totally with Sally with taking your shoes off. I want to take mine off. They're really hurting. Right, so far we are pretty good for bad boys. So it's about time we had a bad girl. It's housemate number 12.
Hey guys, it's Natalie Nunn, and I am most known for being on the Bad Girls Club. Everybody remembers me because I was the one who was notorious for being the naughtiest bad girl.
Reality star Natalie has never been far from controversy with her strong opinions on fellow celebrities.
I'm always in the Twitter beefs. Rihanna, Chris Brown, Wiz Khalifa, Amber Rose. The list goes on. And I don't care. I'm not gonna bite my tongue, and I'm gonna say exactly how I feel. If you think Paris Hilton was a fucking socialite, tell that bitch to fucking eat my pussy. I would think that people really don't know the soft side. I do wake up in the morning and actually take a shower, brush my teeth, and then I start coming at you. I actually give you a few hours before I just become the bitch that I am. I'm America's favorite bad girl, and I do bad girl things, and if you don't like it, then turn the channel. Hello? I am really nervous about having to follow rules. I can't promise Big Brother that I'm not gonna snatch a wig off. The hurricane Natalie has hit. You better watch out.
Please welcome celebrity housemate number 12, Natalie Nunn.
Great, how are you?
I'm very good. Can we just talk about the outfit first of all?
Absolutely. I'm wearing Angel Brinks, a big designer from America. Everybody wears her stuff. She's amazing.
But the crown.
Oh yeah, the queen has arrived.
I was gonna say, is the crown a kind of symbol that you are gonna walk out as the queen of Big Brother?
I'm the queen of the UK now. Yeah.
I think you might have to fight for that crown. Now, you claim to be the baddest of the bad girls, but how bad can you get, do you think, in there? Because I'm a little bit scared.
You shouldn't be scared, everybody. Just know that don't mess with the queen. That's all. Don't mess with the queen.
So if we don't mess with the queen, could you maybe have like a princess side that's quite soft?
I do have a princess side, so you guys will see a soft side, of course.
Okay. You are aware, right, that in Britain we are a little bit more reserved?
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that.
Thank you for being here.
Yes, I'm so happy to be here, you guys. Honestly, I feel so excited, and I'm so happy to be here.
Good.
Yes.
Good. Well, you are allowed to go inside and start having a good time.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Now, Natalie claims to be the twerk queen. Not just the queen of the show, but the twerk queen. And a twerking competition would be her ideal task. I've just got to put it out there. Who is loving our new remix of the Big Brother theme tune? Right? Paul Oakenfold, done an amazing job, as always.
Nice to meet you.
Natalie, nice to meet you. Natalie. Natalie, nice to meet you.
Sorry. Let's go for two.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Natalie, no.
Your Highness.
Nice to meet you guys.
I'm Sally.
Sally, Natalie, nice to meet you.
I think she's actually outdressed Rodrigo at this point. Join us after the break when the next housemate will be checking in and Big Brother is going to be power sharing with you. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Be prepared throughout for flashing images, highly offensive language, and gender and sexual themes. Welcome back to the live launch of Celebrity Big Brother. 12 housemates are in, and it is fair to say they've gone down a storm with this lot. Oh, they're a happy bunch. Right, it's time for our final housemate. And I'm banking on this one being a good one. It's celebrity number 13.
My name is Nick Leeson, and I'm most well known for my part in the collapse of Barings Bank in 1995 and the loss of £862 million. I was 25 years old. The world was at my feet. I'd enjoyed tremendous success at all of the banks I'd worked for, and ultimately ended up in Singapore where things unfortunately started to go wrong. Made mistakes. I started to conceal those mistakes into an account. I was trying to win back those losses by taking bigger bets. It wasn't unusual to see days where I'd lost 50 or 100 million pounds. Not for 1 second did I understand that the bank was going to collapse.
Rogue trader Nick's losses finally caught up with him. He went on the run and became, at the time, the world's most wanted man.
So at the time, it was crazy. I was on every news channel that you can imagine. The newspapers were all covering the story. Interpol were looking for me. So wherever you turned around, there was a picture of me. After being arrested in Germany, I spent 9 months in prison, but ultimately was extradited back to Singapore, where I was sentenced to 6.5 years in jail. Going into the Big Brother house, we're going to be in a confined environment. There are things that are going to annoy me about people, I'm sure. There were things that annoyed me about my cellmates, but it'll be the personalities, the type of people, and whether we're able to get along, I think, is probably the biggest fear. Because there might be a bunch of tossers, I don't know.
Please welcome celebrity housemate number 13, Nick Leeson. In there, you were like, right out the car, up the stairs, landed on the spot, job done.
I was told what to do.
You're just following orders.
Absolutely.
So, Nick, your storm involved a bank, manhunt, jail time, and then a movie. I would imagine you've had enough drama for one lifetime, and now you decide to go in there.
Well, I think I've had enough drama, but life's full of experiences. Some of them are good, some of them are bad.
Yeah.
I've had lots of good experiences. I've had a few bad. You've mentioned most of them. Hopefully this will be a good experience.
Yeah. You're now a motivational speaker.
I am, yeah. That's what I do for a living.
Do you think, I mean, that is some turnaround, right? Talk about taking a negative and spinning it into a positive. That's fantastic. Do you think you will be that kind of motivational, inspirational man of the house?
No, look, I'll go in there and I'll do what I normally do. I'll be myself. And people, I've got lots of stories to tell.
Yeah.
You know, if stories help people, I'll do my best to do that. So let's see how it goes.
Well, I'm ready to hear them.
OK.
You ready to go in?
Absolutely.
Off you go.
Thank you.
Believe it or not, Nick failed his maths A-level. Nick is one of only 2 people to be banned for life from Singapore.
Nice to meet you.
Are you looking
Yeah, no, it was all right.
I thought you were an actor here.
Nice to meet you, Sally. How are you?
I know you. I'll tell you why. I used to. I was known as City Psycho, and I used to see so many of your.
Well, you should have told me what was going to go
Yeah,
wrong.
well, darling, I think I told them to talk about many years ago now. But look at you. Look at your neck.
Got your stomach. Yeah, water.
Dickinson, absolutely amazing, amazing person.
Hello, I'm Gabby.
Incredible.
Gabby, how are you?
How are you? What's your
Good, good. Nick.
Nick, hey, Nick, all right.
Nice to meet you, Claire. How are you?
With a great man.
Nice to meet you. Leslie, how are you?
The one you met in there that you married.
You remember Nick Leeson?
You met and married him.
Roxanne's getting one of them. Yeah, how are you? That's fine with me.
I've had way too much. I'm going to sleep now.
Okay, but if you have the 19-year birthday, you're not with that person anymore.
Yeah, that's for that. She was here first and she set the table out.
That's for the Last Supper, that is.
Yeah.
That's the Last Supper.
Yeah. Yeah, it's over now. We're all in.
Just be a laugh, mate.
Yeah. I mean, it's full house at the moment, so it's a lot easier when everyone's in here, I think.
Were you in early, were you?
Yeah, second.
Okay.
Yeah, Kirsty was in. And
I love that Nick's already pulling Sally up for not predicting his future. Right, as he settles in, it's app time for you lot at home. And it's time for our celebrities to find out what Big Brother has got in store for them this evening.
Cheers, pal.
This is Big Brother. Would all housemates be seated at the dining table immediately?
Hi, I didn't
Can I get my drink first?
I'm going to come over there.
Sally? Yeah. 1 minute, Big Brother.
My name's Kirsty. How are you?
You know what?
I thought you were. Oh, that's going to wind us up.
Kirsty. What's your name? Nick, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello.
Is that yours, right?
Hide with all the girls.
My girlfriend.
I got it. Even pulling out a chair feels weird.
Look.
We'll die.
This is Big Brother. Housemates. The biggest storm in the world right now is the one swirling around the US presidency.
Oh, me?
Earlier this evening, Big Brother made Kirsty the president of the Big Brother house. Of course, every president needs a vice president, and shortly the public will vote for one of you to take on this role. President Kirsty and her vice president will have special powers and privileges, including their own private residence, the Big Brother White House.
What?
The garden is now open for housemates to take a stroll on the Big Brother White House lawn.
Kirsty, I love you.
Kirsty, we got on from the minute we met.
Housemates should make their way to the garden.
Remember, we sat next to you.
See what?
Oh, the garden.
See that again?
Kirsty, I'm American.
Housemates should now make their way to the garden.
Cheers, Kev.
All right.
Green card.
Yes, we go to the garden. You have to wear these really high heels. I'm taking them off.
I'm taking a seat for Kirsty.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh, we have to sit.
I'll be fine. Sorry, has anyone got a cat? Because obviously this president is Nick Grabber. No, it's a different.
Oh, she can't have my crown.
So there we have it. You need to elect a vice president for Kirsty. Vote now by opening the Big Brother app and head to the polls section, or you can vote online at our website. The candidates are Ryan, Jermaine, Chloe, Rodrigo, Dan, Gabby, Remember, you've only got 2 minutes, so you need to get voting ASAP. Join us after the break for the results of the vice presidential election. We'll see you very soon. Welcome back to the live launch of Celebrity Big Brother. It's been quite a night so far. Cheer star Kirsty went in first and was made president of the Big Brother house. Next up was King of the Cobbles Ryan, followed by tag-wearing footballer Jermaine. Next to take the plunge was kidnapped victim Chloe, followed by human Kendall Rodrigo. Then it was Towie heartthrob Dan. He got all the hearts flying out here. Then it was the turn of Love Island's Gabby. Next up, looking for redemption, was stand-up comedian Hardeep, followed by a man who thought it was a good idea to get married at first sight, Ben. Fresh from a horrible car crash, Roxanne was next, followed by medium to the stars Sally, and then that just left bad girl Natalie and bank breaker Nick. I think it is an incredible lineup. Soon, we're going to be finding out who you have voted to be Kirsty's vice president. But first, some of our lineup are high maintenance, some are overly groomed, and some have had a little bit of work done, which reminds me I need to talk to Rylan. That's my favourite little line of the night, I think. Oh, I can't hear you.
What? Hello?
Oh, there you are.
You're all right,
Yeah,
babe?
I was going to say, your mouth is moving and there's no sound coming out.
Can you hear it now?
I can hear you
Good.
now. What do you think of tonight's lineup?
I'm absolutely loving it. Can I just... the words that have made my night. Hi, I'm Kirstie Alley.
I know!
It's my favourite thing. I want it on the quote board immediately.
I mean, she's amazing, isn't she?
She is great. I mean, her hair is bigger than my future, and that's why I'm loving her.
Her hair is bigger than my hair, and my hair is
Your
huge
hair's high.
tonight. It is very, very big. Who's standing out for you so far?
I definitely think Kirstie. I think she's definitely going to be one to watch, and I think she's going to love the presidency. I'm looking forward to see who the public are going to choose for vice president, but Natalie Nunn. I mean, that dress, that attitude, the
Yeah.
sass. I think we might have bitten off more than we can chew with that one.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I said to her, I'm like, oh, I'm a bit scared.
And to be fair, Em, I can chew quite a lot with these gnashers. So.
What is on bots tonight, Rylan?
We have got a brilliant brand new bots coming your way. Joining us on the panel tonight, we have got the fantastic Kim Woodburn, Ross Adams, Fifi O'Hara, and Richard Blackwood.
Yes!
And yes, Richard's in the house.
Richard Blackwood's in the house.
Who really
love you.
What's wrong with me?
What have you done?
Oh, Kim.
Come a long way, you rat bag.
Kim, I see you all the time. I haven't seen Richard for ages.
We love you.
But we have got a big old series coming up for you this year. We have got so much more behind the scenes access.
Good.
We've got brand new guests, we've got new relationship experts, and a few surprises up our way. So I'll see you at 11:05. Lots of love.
I will pop down there, although I'm a bit wary of Kim now.
Yeah.
I'll see you in a bit.
See you later, everyone.
OK, so you have voted. It's time to go over to Big Brother to reveal the results.
You know.
Pretty. So pretty out there.
This is Big Brother.
I've got it down here.
The public have been casting their votes for the housemate that they would like to elect as vice president alongside President Kirsty. Big Brother's independent adjudicators have confirmed that it was a fair election with no interference from external forces.
Yeah, okay.
Facebook.
Big Brother can now reveal that the public have elected Ryan as the vice president of the Big Brother house. Congratulations, Ryan.
Thank you.
You and President Kirsty will have many decisions to make over the coming days.
Can I just say
So unite and conquer as you reign supreme over the Big Brother house.
We'll be fair.
Very. Look at it, Ryan. What does this entail? Sell out.
I don't know. I think we're going to be slaves by tomorrow. Just
I want
saying.
to turn up for the books. White people are slaves.
Why you got nervous?
Look at their happy little faces. They seem so chuffed. So Ryan has been voted vice president by you guys to serve President Kirsty to serve alongside. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for all the drama from tonight's presidential election, or vice presidential election. Ryland's up next with Bots, and we'll be back next Friday. That's a week tomorrow at 9 p.m. for our first live eviction of the series. Until then, as always, thank you very much for watching. Good night.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
It is. It's a big surprise.
Absolutely crazy.
Oh my God, Ryan, you're in trouble.
That's how it feels.
You're gonna live together.
That's how it feels.
Did you bring the Johnnies, honey?
This is a perk.
This is
Thank God.
As president, the president has perks. Wow.
What does this feel like? Kirsty, I'm a big fan.
Here, let's talk to my vice president.
That's amazing.
I yield to Ryan.
Damn, I'm fucking well jealous.
What's happening now?
I don't know anything about what's happening anywhere.
You'll get done, yeah.
You'll be in a cell.
Is the grass wet?
What?
Is the grass wet? Standing cool.
Is it wet? Yes.
Wet.
That's when I was, as president, I'm not smart, so I thought we were on a set. And then I was like, oh, this is a real sky.
Oh, it's really
Wow.
outside.
Kirsty,
Hell.
Kirsty, my dear.
Yes, sir. I'd like to...
You are, my dear, you are the president.
Brian, stop
That's the
drinking from this
voice.
point onwards.
And as the voice, you guys are sharing the same.
Just to show he's done.
So be it.
Good for you.
Is there any more?
As vice president, I think we could get us a little more champagne.
Kirsty, this is one of the most popular
Yes,
men
sir.
in this country, so you're in good hands.
What need?
Sing it to us.
Yes.
Sing it to us.
Oh, Canada. Oh, wrong country.
I do like that. I do like that.
I think she is.
No, proper.